morning, America. I'm Izzy Broccolino.
And I'm Lucy Brouse. Man, has a lot changed since we've been in school.
You can say that again. We went to our local schools and asked students about their school life. This is what they had to say. Hello, Parker. What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade.
What is your favorite class?
I like history because we use virtual reality, which puts us into the event that we are studying.
Wow, when I was in school, all we had was textbooks.
What is that?
You don't know what a textbook is? Oh my gosh. In what class do you feel that you can display your creativity the most?
All of my classes, because they just give us what we're studying, and then we create whatever we want to, however we want to show it.
Thank you.
That is because Common Core has been eliminated. It all started with a short story written by Suterson.
Next up, we have high schooler Cece Johnson.
So, what is your favorite book that you have read in English?
We don't typically read books. We mostly use audiobooks. My favorite book is Fahrenheit 451.
Why is that?
Because I find the allusion connecting to Dover Beach very intriguing, because I am one of the very few religious people left in my grade, and I feel like we are losing faith in God. I also enjoyed the conspiracy that Bradbury is a psychic.
Why do you think people are losing faith in God?
Because there's been a lot of scientific advancements that go against the idea of the Catholic Church, which many people believe in.
Thank you so much for your time.
Hello, Dominic. What classes are you taking as a 6th grader?
I am taking science, English, art, technology, history.
I didn't hear you say math. Is there a reason you're not taking it?
Because our school thinks it's unnecessary because of technology.
So, what classes do your school system think are necessary?
Technology. It takes 3 times as long as my other classes. It feels like I'm in that class all day.
Thank you, Dominic. The times sure have changed, haven't they, Brouse?
They sure have, especially considering we have our first female president, Jennifer Geller.
There's been a lot of controversy around President Geller. Let's go ask a few citizens their opinions.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Teresa Ebner.
What are your views on our new president?
I am very inspired by how far women have come since I was a girl.
How do you feel about the gender pay gap?
I am very happy that it is finally closed, considering that it has been affecting me my entire life. I am finally earning the money I work for.
Truly inspired. Cece, how is the first female president being elected change your outlook on the government?
I finally feel like women are equal to men. Also, young girls have someone to look up to and should not feel masked by their gender, which is something they cannot control.
Are you excited to vote in our next election?
Yes, I'm very excited. I've been learning about what makes a good political leader for some time now, and I finally get to voice my opinion in the next election.
Mark, what are your views on the results of our last presidential election?
I think the results are outrageous. I can't believe the majority of Americans think that it's okay for a woman to be president. This is a disgrace in our country.
I completely agree, Mark. I think a woman should be cleaning, cooking, and raising our children.
Yes.
And it's just plain rude that a first man, what is that?
The first man?
Yes, and you're just getting me started. What?
That's enough! Thanks!
Right now, President Geller is facing another difficult obstacle, whether to get involved in the war between China and Vietnam. Many Americans think we should get involved since we are allies with China and since they manufacture many of our goods.
But others, including the president, think we should stay neutral because of the advancement of nuclear weapons and poisonous gases. Here we have General Smith to give you the rundown of our army.
I feel that entering the war could greatly benefit China. Previously, we have entered wars and we were able to replenish their forces. That being said, entering could kill many of our soldiers, and entering could also endanger many of our U.S. citizens. I feel that we should respect our president and stay neutral.
Thank you, General Smith.
Returning to the topic of technology, it is not always a good thing. Because of heavy advancements in technology, many jobs requiring manual labor are no longer needed.
People who went to college to study math are now unsure what to do. Machines are taking over and are capable of doing somebody's job for them.
This has caused a greater unemployment rate in America, which is worrisome since it could lead to another Great Depression.
Now for a quick ad. These books are just so difficult to understand.
Oh. Books are for nerds. Use an audiobook.
Thank you.
They're the new thing.
Call 1-800-451-3200 or go to Amazon.com for your new audiobook. Now to a happier topic, Vine 2 is finally available on the App Store after 50 years. Young children finally have a way to show their creativity and humor to others. Now on to Lucy with the weather.
Woohoo! Looks like a snow blizzard's coming. We've already had 3 inches of snow and expect 14 more over the next 2 days. Get your hot cocoa ready. Back to Izzy in the studio.
This is our first big snowstorm in 15 years. Sea levels are finally lowering and we're finally breaking down global warming. That's it for today. Make sure to channel into 4B News Daily. And don't forget, the egg came before the chicken.
No, the chicken came before the egg.
Are you stupid? It's obvious.
chicken
No,
came
no,
first.
no.